Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Trapping Noobs, where we learn to take advantage of our opponent's opening mistakes. Today I've got a trap for Na3. So this is kind of contingent on them making a mistake, but we'll go through it here. So if they go Na3, what I like to do to start this trap is just to go with G6. And basically what we're looking to do is get our bishop out and attack this square. So if they say they move this pawn up, or I don't know where else they would go. I see opponents that will pre-move this spot because they're attacking here and here, and they think, all right, those spaces are covered, they're going to be fine. But that's where they're wrong. So they need to be mindful of this square. So what they really should be doing is either advancing this pawn or moving this rook over or bringing this knight back. Like one of those three moves should really be what they're doing. So if they bring their knight out, then we're going to go ahead and grab our bishop to threaten on this square. And so at this point, if they capture here, that's a fairly, it's mate. I wouldn't say that it's fairly easy. Like I'll run through it, but, and then if they capture over here, it can also be mate, but they have a way out of it. So we'll start with this capture. This is the most common one. So we come up here to grab their bishop, and then this is where white really needs to, like if they want to survive, they need to take on this bishop. But most players don't. They're going to recapture with their bishop, thinking, all right, you've got multiple captures and maybe they'll be okay, which they've miscounted because they're not okay. So we trade, and now we've got their rook and their bishop both. You can run either. So we'll start with running the rook. So you need to do a few kills with the bishop, and then we can grab the rook with our queen and kind of just run everything up to that, you know, the 5th rank or wherever. We're gonna just move it around and get the cleaning. If we kind of come back, let's see which one. I think we're right here. So if we come back a little bit, so we're at this point, we're grabbing their bishop, and he comes down here. You could also run the bishop from this point, which actually I prefer this. Oops. We come here and do this move, because then you're really just sticking a piece right in front of the bishop's face over and over again, and that's like a fairly easy cleaning. I like that a little bit better than using the rook. I also wanted to go back, let's see, in this position. So if he attacks on c7, oops, attacks on c7, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to grab their bishop, and if they come over with their knight, so that you're not getting their bishop, because they're going to say, hey, if you get my bishop, that's an easy cleaning. Capture here, it doesn't matter if they take with their rook or their queen. Basically, you're going to use their knight to run through the rest of your pieces. So again, like I said, this one's not easy, but because they have a few different options. You just need to be careful that you're not covering a piece. So you can kind of move the stuff around and say, hey, I'll line up a couple kills for them, or, you know, move stuff out of the way so that we're not giving them options, and kind of just do the cleaning here. So that's basically the trap. Like I said, the main line is right here. So this is kind of like what we see most of the time. And like I said, at this point you make these trades and then grab their bishop, and I like to do this and run through it. And like I said, you'll see that pretty often. So that's a trap. Hope you like it. We'll see you next time.